Actually, who is incredibly well experienced. I don't even remember how many years of experience you have, Casey. How many years has it been in the industry for you now?
Well, I've been in the industry 5 years, less than 30 years.
30 years? 30 years.
Before many people here are not born yet.
And you have authored how many? You have authored a few books.
I've written 3 books on network marketing, one of which is translated to 6 languages.
6 languages?
But writing books is just one thing. The important thing is to go out there and do it. That's more important. Books, that's part of it.
And you've of course seen so many opportunities, you've seen so many different people. And I remember when we had the initial discussions about your involvement, you were a bit hesitated as well, you know, and of course everyone in the beginning hesitates. So Casey, just tell us from your experience very quickly, what did you see in VALIDUS that allowed you to make that decision, you know?
You know, every MLM company will always tell you they're different, but it's not what they say, it's what they do. Let me ask all of you, isn't this event different?
Yeah!
So that's what we do, right? And this is the first year. Everybody, let's give a big hand to VALIDUS.
Yeah! Go, Casey, go!
I was in the same company for 27 years. So, but they got bought over, they moved out of Asia. So it's not looking for another MLM company. But I got a call from Australia. A student of mine was my student since 2004. I'm talking about Ghazan. Where are you, Ghazan? He told me that you must look at this company. I said, not another MLM company. He said, but look at it. And I got a call from Dr. Paulus. And, you know, I got to speak to him. And he said, come over, you know. And I said, what? Come over, what did you buy? You know? And it so happened Monday was the holiday, so I flew in on Saturday, came here very late at night, met with him, met Sheik, and I flew back the next day. The next thing I did was to look at the plan. I didn't look at the plan to see whether it makes money. I looked at the plan to see whether it's sustainable, whether it's safe, whether it's, you know, good order. And I got Jason, partner to look at it. And later on, Dr. Paulus, who I met, really impressed me about sincerity. And the people behind the company is more important. It's not the plan, it's not anything else. And Dr. Paulus asked me if I could go to Vietnam. Vietnam! And that totally convinced me, because when I was in Vietnam, I can see the energy, you know, the people there were really so excited, very hardworking, only a few months and 3 diamonds at a time. You know? So after Vietnam, done. I decided this is the company to look at. Why? Because the MLM industry, some of you are probably aware, over the last 10 years have been going through a lot of challenges. A lot of companies went down. And there's nothing really new out there. There's nothing really different out there. I mean, everybody is talking the same story, it's the same thing. But I saw a difference in VALIDUS.
Wow.
The other part of it is also because, you know, as all of you know, MLM does not attract young people. Only attract old men like you. Some of us. And I feel that this industry must be introduced to young people. But many of these MLM companies are still very traditional, very old style. They still talking the same thing. But I see in VALIDUS a way how this could be introduced to the young generation. Because the future of MLM is the young people, not in us. Sorry. And that's what makes a lot of difference.
Yes.
So it's important for us to go out there. And very important to me is Asia. Asia needs a new era. And I believe yes! The Asia
Yes, go Casey, yes.
A lot of games. I think you all know what I'm saying, right? And I feel that there's a need for us to do something that's authentic, something that's real, something that has a heart in it. And so that's what interests me. A little bit more story. I used to work with a guy called Robert Kiyosaki, who wrote the book Which That Was That, before he wrote the book. And he was always teaching me about building assets, you know. And one day I sat down with him and said, must you always have cash to build asset? No, that was before he wrote the book, so he was not famous yet. He said, yeah, you must have cash to build asset. I said, no, I think network is one way to build an asset. We sat down, we discussed. Finally, he said, yeah, go ahead. That was in '94. And that's when I went into the MLM industry. Now I'm a chartered accountant. Most accountants do the MLM. They analyze things too much, right? But that was a change in my life. I want to let all of you know that this is the industry we're in, this is the company to be in, this is the people to be in.
Yes.
Thank you.
Woo!
Really, okay, yeah, it makes sense. Back in days, you know. How many of you read the book called Rich Dad Poor Dad?
Yes. Yeah.
And you know what? In that book, Casey showed me his name, and I said, like, okay, let me go home and double check. And when I opened the book, I said, oh, okay, Casey C is there. So he was actually mentioned in that book. Oh, wow. So you became, from a friend of Robert Kiyosaki, a friend of Mansour Tawafi.
Yes.
You know, I remember when we first had the meeting with the founders of VALIDUS. I went back to London and